Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a late night Raw review. Fucking boring show. Very, very, very boring and lame. You know, this shit was putting me to sleep big time. It was like a boring SmackDown. It started off with Seth Rollins cutting the promo. The crowd was cheering or screaming, boring, you know, because it was pretty bad. Then we had Sting on the Titantron with the Rollins statue, you know, teasing Rollins about coming to get his statue or whatever. Sting was acting a bit like the TNA version of Sting, like a bit of a nerdy, funny type of Sting. But it wasn't really that funny, it was just fucking weird. And yeah, so that was like the big thing of the night. Sting appearing on the Titantron with the statue there. And then Sheamus appeared, started talking to Rollins. They had a funny exchange about Ronald McDonald, but that was pretty much it. We go to a commercial. It's another 5, 6, 7 minutes of Rollins and Triple H in the back. So it was like 3, 4 segments of Rollins just compressed together for like 25 minutes. You know, it wasn't terrible, but some parts were pretty terrible. A lot of it sucked there. A couple parts were okay. This is being generous with Sting. We like Sting, so Sting was okay, but it was a bit on the weird, sucky side there. First match, Sasha Banks defeated Paige. Whatever, it was okay, not awesome or anything. Second match, Ambrose and Reigns defeated the Ascension. Just a throwaway jobber match. Like, the Ascension are jobbers, so just like a throwaway squash match pretty much. This leads to the Wyatts appearing on the Titantron, talking about a partner for Ambrose and Reigns, which just, it's probably going to be Orton, which is just lame there. But yeah, overall this was just a big who cares, a big who gives a fuck about this whole segment and match there. Third match, Ryback defeated Seth Rollins because Sting appeared on the Titantron with the statue. A bit on the nerdy, unfunny bullshit side again there. This is what this was. Lots of unfunny comedy on this edition of Raw. Then we had Edge and Christian backstage with the Dudleys, New Day. Just again, more unfunny comedy. We had Summer Rae, Rusev, and Ziggler in the ring for a stupid ass promo. Somebody on Facebook told me this was bad acting, and I agree. All of this was bad acting, this whole show. Fourth match, Orton defeated Sheamus. Again, I'm getting fucking sick of these Orton and Sheamus matches, you know. I wasn't feeling this match. It was okay, I guess. Orton won with an RKO, but we've seen too many of these damn matches recently. And then the Wyatts appeared. They started beating up Orton. That big guy was choking Orton or just hugging him. Stuck his tongue in his ear there. It's the apocalypse. You know, making out with Orton, and I guess Orton is going to be the partner of Ambrose and Reigns. That's pretty fucking lame in my opinion there. Who cares? Fuck. Fifth match, the Dudleys defeated Los Matadores in a throwaway, another fucking, you know, squash match. The Dudleys beating up jobbers. Afterwards, they beat up El Torito. Los Matadores turned on El Torito. The Dudleys came out to save him. And they put Los Matadores in the safe version of the power bomb through the table. It wasn't the sit-down power bomb, but a bit of a safer version of it, but whatever. It was okay to see the Dudleys, but Los Matadores fucking sucks. Sixth match, we had Cesaro versus The Miz. Lasts a few minutes. Big Show comes out. It finishes in a double count out, I think. Big Show punched Cesaro. Boring. Just a big boring pile of shit here. This show was depressing the fuck out of me and just made me super tired. We had Team Bella arguing with PCB. More bad acting here. Charlotte says she's gonna defeat Nikki before she passes the record of AJ or whatever. And in the main event, Cena and the Primetime Players defeated Rollins and the New Day. This just felt like a SmackDown main event, a 6-man tag with New Day and the Primetime Players. Just seemed like a pretty jobberish main event. This was, you know, okay things with a bunch of fucking throwaway, pointless, boring jobber crap, you know. And if you have a big show that's just worthless with nothing good, then it sucks, you know. It could be decent or not too terrible. It's not the worst match ever, but if it's shit like this throughout the show and there's nothing good, like I've said in the past, then it makes for a fucking shitty show. Then Sting appeared afterwards again on the Titantron. He threw the Seth Rollins statue in the garbage truck, and the truck destroyed the statue. You know, whatever. It's Sting. He destroyed a statue, but still, this show fucking sucked overall there. Just a fucking boring pile of shit. I'm sorry this review sucks on my end too, because I'm just fucking burnt out. I don't even feel like talking about this, because it's fucking pointless and boring. Just making the review of this boring crap is boring the shit out of me right now, you know. I don't even feel like talking about it. This is how boring it was. Boring and fucking pointless. You know, WWE needs to do some good shit. Please, I mean, really, what the fuck? They've had good shows here and there. NXT puts on good specials and shit. SummerSlam was a good enough show, but what's up with these shitty Raws there? Fucking hard, you know, Raws that are hard to watch. Very, very, very hard to watch. I'm sorry if I'm not enthusiastic, but this fucking show just sucked the life out of me. It sucked the life out of me, and I feel like a fucking zombie after watching this crap. Just, you know, I had to fucking try to wake myself up to fucking make this review there. That's how fucking bad this show was. Just boring as fuck. Sting was there. The Dudleys are there. You know, whatever. Fuck. Bring back Gorilla Monsoon. He's an old wrestler. Whatever. The show's still gonna suck fucking dick overall. I don't give a fuck if the Dudleys were there. Sting being a nerd with the fucking statue. The shit was boring. It sucked. Fuck it. Fucking sucked. Until next time. Peace.